Hello and welcome to Africa 54. I'm Chamber Lunusora, Channels Television here in Lagos. I'm joined by my colleague at Voice of America in Washington.
Well, thanks to Vincent McCory filling in for Esther Ewart at our global headquarters in Washington, D.C. Happy to be with you again for another edition of Africa 54. We begin with the latest from Nigeria. Let's go back to Channels Television in Lagos for that.
As part of efforts to curb the spread of coronavirus, the federal government has commissioned the first made in Nigeria ventilators and safety tunnel manufactured by the National Agency for Science, Engineering and Infrastructure. Speaking at the commissioning in Abuja, the Minister of State for Science and Tech says the locally produced equipment will help in the fight against the ongoing pandemic.
Efforts towards curbing the spread of the coronavirus in the country appear to be in top gear as the federal government commissions safety tunnels, ventilators and vehicle disinfectants in the nation's capital.
Thank you. To the glory of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
These safety tunnels and ventilators, manufactured by the National Agency for Science, Engineering and Infrastructure, NASANI, are specially produced to combat the spread of COVID-19. The Minister of State for Science and Technology inspects the equipment, which are the first to be manufactured in Nigeria. With inspection over, the Minister commends NASANI for taking the lead in manufacturing equipment.
I am very glad on behalf of the Minister, Dr. Ogbonna, to congratulate NASANI for the manufacture of these prototype ventilators, which I understand they are mobile. This has, in no small way, improved Nigeria's capacity to contain this virus that is plaguing every nation. We are going to interface with relevant agencies of government and ministries to ensure that NASANI is empowered to manufacture this in large quantities for distribution to our various hospitals.
The Executive Vice Chairman and Chief Executive of NASANI explains the importance of the products and offers assurances of the agency's preparedness for mass production based on request.
Everything was designed afresh. We calm people throughout the periods of the lockdown. In fact, before then, people have spent 9 days in a camp in one of our institutes in Mina to bring all the models we need, design, we share ideas, we look for availability of materials and produce what is practicable.
The ravaging impact of coronavirus is a major source of concern globally, and these first made in Nigeria ventilators and safety tunnels are no doubt a boost in the fight against COVID-19.